Right then, so another day. Today on to Chelmsford, down in Essex. Busiest I've seen this high street for a while. Obviously got some live music on the go here, so I'll get amongst it.
Not too bad, not too bad. But I think we can get you more in the Christmas spirit, is that alright? So please do sing along, tap your feet.
So I'm sending you this Christmas song to say it's nice to have you here. All you do is I can smile through the day.
We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Not too bad. Give yourself a clap. Well done. This is our last song. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Here we go.
I am disrespecting you, absolutely. I think you're a bogey crusted little gremlin.
Full of people telling stories of old, but it's not always true being told.
Anyway, this is Chelmsford Cathedral, just for the record. Bit of a shit cathedral, to be honest. This is like a church, big church. What is quite concerning though is that crane up behind the cathedral. Maybe a migrant hotel being built or something. Some dystopian building to destroy the skyline. So just off from where the Christmas shit's going on. Says it already, doesn't it? Buildings boarded up to that. Swimming baths, didn't know there's them there. And because it is modern Europe, obviously got the bollards of peace in a way, just in case. So that's it, the lights are on now obviously. And this poor guy ringing that bell is just so shy, but he rings a bell and then just says things quietly. Looking quite nice down that way. There you go. So nice little addition here. I was about to stand up on this and then come across these. Good job I didn't. It's not a bad little angle with the bridge reflecting off. Just for anyone wondering what the CM1 means, it's basically the postcode I think for Chelmsford CM1. Obviously just nestled in quite nicely with the Christmas lights. It's not giving me the reflection off the water actually as well. There we go. So this is down into the like retail park shopping area. Good Christmas tree there, just by the side of the River Chelm. Right, so here's the drone footage that I took. I was round the cathedral sort of area. The drone footage, this is the first time I've seen it. I haven't reviewed it first before I've done the talking, the commentary over it, but it was a tricky flight, night time to begin with, and also when the fireworks start getting kicked off, all the pigeons come out of a tree nearby all at once, obviously flying towards the drone, towards the cathedral. So difficult flight, being night time as well, and also the amount of Wi-Fi signals interfere with the drone signal between the the remote controller that's connected to the phone to the drone. So although what you're looking at now, it probably looks quite steady footage, what I'm actually seeing on my phone at the time is nothing like that at all. It was losing its signal, it was returning itself to land at times. I had to, I think, because also they give you this tiny lead, which is probably like the size of your middle finger, that's connected to the phone to the remote controller, and it's just simply not big enough. It's ridiculous, the design of that. Whoever signed that off, it's obviously very badly thought of, but regardless, you know, at one point I think I just got fed up and just sent it flying up. I just said, you know what, I'm just going to go for it and send probably this point here and just send it up and see how it goes. But not bad, you know, for a first attempt at nighttime drone flying with fireworks going off. Bear in mind I couldn't actually see a lot of the time what the drone was seeing, because the signal interference was taking place. But it's an attempt, it's a learning curve. I'm not expecting it to be perfect in one go, but I mean, looking at this, it's not too bad really. It's certainly one for next time. I think the fireworks were being set off from High Chelmsford car park, so they were already a bit higher than what would be normal. So yeah, I think this was as far up as I got, I reckon. Not too bad, you know. I'm not really a big fan of the idea of flying a drone over people. That's the thing. I mean, the ideal shot would have been where the high street, you know, down to the town hall, would have been perfect, really. But the biggest nightmare for me would be the drone loses its signal and decides to go and crash like it did at Derby Cathedral. You know, and it ends up crashing into some kid's pram or something like that. So I've got to use a bit of common sense as well. Is the result worth it, basically? This is pretty good footage, actually, looking at it now. As I say, you know, if you're watching this for the first time, I'm also watching this for the first time. At this point, I probably couldn't even see what the drone was actually seeing. Yeah, it's come out quite well. Oh, nice one. Quite happy with that. Yeah, I mean, a little bit higher, but then I've got to remember the car park is high anyway. So if they've been taken off from the fireworks, have been set off from the ground, then it would have been the perfect sort of height, really, for it all. Yeah, so by this point, obviously just bringing the drone back into land. And to be honest with you, that's about it, really. Not about for little Christmas do and all that, but there you go.